Good morning. Some cases about Consumer Protection Act 1986, which was recently amended. AR 2020, Supreme Court SC 1163. Therein, a condominium, a social association for plot owners, have no locus standi to file complaint. Then SC 1243, same deficient service, the bank failure to deduct the premium and pay insurance company. Therefore, the bank is directed to pay compensation for loss. Thereafter, SC 1432, the Indira Vikas Patra was mutilated. Therefore, according to Rule 7.2 of Indira Vikas Patra Rules 1986, the payment was denied, and when the NCRT, National Consumer Forum, allowed to pay the amount, that was set aside by the Supreme Court. 1449 SC, therein the voluntary recognized association for consumer protection can file many number of cases on behalf of his members or consumers. He can file a single petition for many numbers. That was there. And 1462, a joint complaint can be filed. That was also allowed. Then 1267, wherein the limitation after amendment 62 of 2002, if the opposite party did not file reply within 30 days, cannot further time beyond 40 days to file reply is illegal. That was their provisions. This was 1267. The Supreme Court has said the object for amendment was to provide speedy justice to Supreme Court. The same said judgment also discussed about the pari-materia, Order 8, Rule 1 CPC, with Section 32A of the Consumer Protection Act. Discussed about that. So, right of commencement of the limitation was that a copy of complaint should be accompanied. Simply receipt of notice would not run the limitation. This is the complaint SC 1395, limitation in delay in intimating to insurer, denial of claim. FIR lodged by insured immediately after theft of vehicle, claim of theft found to be genuine by surveyors, investigation appointed by the insurer. Mere delay in intimating insurer about occurrence of theft cannot be ground to deny claim. Therefore, you go through all that, and I will now discuss with the judgment. The judgment 1163, Mohan N. Santana Gaudar and R. Subhash Reddy. This was Supreme Court judgment that was discussed about recognized voluntary association, condominium, that is an association. That is in view of Act registered for apartment procedures. They have deeply discussed about what all are the apartment procedures. Several judgments were discussed. Kindly go through all that. And they have also consumer, what is the definition of consumer also discussed. So if you want to understand completely about the Consumer Protection Act, You have to go through this judgment. Kindly go through that judgment. Then uh, New India Insurance Company 1267 AR 2020. Therein, the amendment was discussed. Filing of reply, as I have already referred, and parameter to order 8, rule 10, all were discussed, and commencement of period of limitations, etc., were discussed by the learned judge. The section 13 of the consumer protection was specifically discussed about accompanying the copy. Within 21 days from the date of his admission, complainant directed to give version of the case within a period of 30 days. So, copy of the admitted complaint. Refer a copy of the admitted complaint. Therefore, in the absence of non-sending copy, would not run limitation. Then limitation sections were discussed within Consumer Protection Act. So this judgment would also help you to understand the complete code of the Consumer Protection Act. There are several judgments. Lakshmi Narayanan case 1976, Rohitas Kumar vs. Om Prakash Sharma case 2013, all were discussed. The regulations of the Consumer Protection Act, section 26, clearly meant that the endeavour to be made to avoid use of provision of the code except for such provisions which have been referred in the Consumer Protection Act. Therefore, that regulation should also be gone into. So, this judgment deeply discuss about consumer protections judgments. Lot of judgments were top line shoes, Kailas vs. Nanu case, Salem Advocate Bar Association case. All these cases were discussed. So, kindly, whether the principle of natural justice would be available or not has been discussed at para 28 of the judgment. Kindly go through the complete judgment if you want to practice in consumer protection case. Then 1449, locus standi. That's what I said, voluntarily recognized association. So how to get recognition of the voluntary association, which will be available in this judgment. This is only 2 pages judgment, wherein complainant can file more than one consumer's case. The appellant complainant is a registered welfare society. Consumer complaint has been filed by the Conway of 8 allottees and the consumer complaint has been filed. So the other side objection was that he cannot file, can file complaint of a single consumer only. That was set aside. So for all this, judgment is most important for you if you want to practice in consumer protection case. And kindly go and attend consumer courts. The young lawyers, those who want to practice independently, at least you need, if you feel shy to undergo training under any of that way, go and watch the proceedings of the court keenly, continuously, wherein you can get attend the consumer district forum and also the state forums. Before the state forum, you could understand because the judges are very executive in nature, and you can understand what are the provisions, take down notes what is happening, why the judges are dealing with that. If you go through these important judgments, it will help you in understanding the Consumer Protection Act. While drafting, you can authoritatively claim the Consumer Protection Registry to number it by referring these judgments. If you want to practice permanently or at least regularly or occasionally, you must keep all these judgments by a file, keeping a file, consumer judges, judicial precedent or judgment. That file you must keep all these 4-5 judgments, which would help you to succeed. Best to